Alright, everyone, let's get this going. The only thing I didn't do was switch up the main scene, the intro scene. What's up, everybody? Welcome to what? You guys know this is episode 15 for this season so far, including our 2 preseasons.
Wow.
Amazing.
Welcome to WNQB.
Welcome to Wednesday Night Quarterbacks. Everybody's favorite Fancast.
WNQB.
What's up?
Yeah, baby.
What's up, Kirk? What's up, Chris? Keep sharing this with everybody so they come on in.
Fools.
Getting ready to dissect another one.
Share. Right.
Right.
Oh, Glenn's changing his name? No, he's not.
No, he's just G Money today.
It's G Money.
Just
G.
My roommate's fake name in college was William G Money. That was his fake ID.
The season of giving. INTs. I like that. G. I love Baker. I'm Wednesday Night Quarterback 1. I think I'll always be that since I'm always the first one in the room.
There you go.
That's
all right. Turn it down, whoever's watching it. I'm counting that as 3, so we are already at more than last week.
There you go. 9 o'clock loses.
You were waiting for that, weren't you?
Yeah, it's you, Klingenberger, and Brian over there. So,
I can't watch live. I can't put that many screens up. I have the stats on one side and your smiling face on the other.
And then it's 30 seconds behind. You got the sound. Da-da-da-da-da.
What do you got on the agenda today, John?
Oh, well, funny you should ask that. Since you're, now you guys can't see this, but we have our new, internet froze.
We have a new graphic?
Yes,
What?
We have a new graphic.
Where are they?
We can't see it, and you can't see it either.
We have a new lower third.
Come on.
We have a new lower third, and my slideshow just stopped, so I don't know what's going on here.
I would right click.
There it is.
Right click, and then select Enter Page Break.
And then hit Cancel Group.
What's up, Liz? We are at 4 live. We have eclipsed last week's total. I bet you it'll be more as soon as Ray and Tom and Tommy and Scott from the lot and Connie get the notification.
Awesome.
We had 1,000.
This is a perfect time for everyone that is watching live right now to drop a comment in there and say, hey, we like 7:30. No, we like the later show at 9. Let's leave it up to the masses to decide.
They've chosen the name for the show. They might as well choose when we broadcast.
We love WNQB.
This is the dial-in number as well, 669-900-6833. And then that's our room code every week, 101-100-987. Glenn online says 9 p.m.
Well, it must be related to G.
I don't know who that is, but I like him.
He sounds handsome.
So, we have our typical agenda for today, guys. We have our intro and rundown, which is what we're doing right now. Some Browns quotes for you. I really, I've gift wrapped these quotes for you, so you should get all of them before I'm even done reading them. Our game recap, Texans knock Browns back to reality. We've already had some complaints on the title, but I didn't see any suggestions from said complainer. That was interesting. Then we got our what the hell are we doing here, other news and notes. One of those is unfinished because I ran out of time. And some you heard it here first, and the that slide isn't even changed on the agenda. So let's get right into the quotes.
Do it.
Long day. Share my screen with you guys so you can see them.
Page break.
Oh, man. You're going to be disappointed. Disappointed.
How's anybody going to get loaded watching the show? They don't know when to drink.
Scott's here. A very highly talented guy. He knows the game. He's played for a while. It's always good to get another dominant cornerback out there. So who they talking about and who said it?
Deion Sanders.
No.
Jonathan Joseph.
I have no idea.
All right. Maybe I didn't give you guys some easy.
I'm gonna go with Greg Williams talking about Demarius Randall.
Demarius Randall played last week. Okay. We're going on.
Somebody's talking about Terrence Mitchell.
Let's just.
There's one. So who said
there
it?
We go.
Who said it?
He's coming back.
You wrote he has played for a while.
Mitchell's coming back.
No. This is a quote. This is a direct quote. I don't write these. I take these from the players' mouths. You have to interpret it.
He has played for a while.
It means he knows the game. He can come right back in. He's been around the block a few times. Fuck it.
Who is it, John?
Oh, man. I would tell you, but my...
You have to tell us now. I mean, it's been too long.
He honestly does not...
Speed it up.
Remember.
I'm trying to. I've honestly hit the button, and it's not working. That is T.J. Carey on the return of Terrence Mitchell.
Yeah,
I came off the practice squad in Kansas City and went straight into the game, so I can do it.
He can. I believe he can.
And who is it?
There's your page break, everybody.
There we go, drink.
Practice squad in Kansas City and straight into the game.
Mitchell Schwartz.
It's definitely not Mitchell Schwartz.
One of those words is correct.
Spencer Ware. No.
So I'm going with Mitchell because it is in Schwartz.
I'm going with I don't know.
Gee, guys, it's Terrence Mitchell on playing after being out 8 weeks.
That's what I said, Terrence Mitchell Schwartz.
You certainly did not.
It is the Hanukkah season, right?
Probably Dorsey's best pickup, one of his best pickups.
Liz just said Vikings is now on Wednesdays at 9 p.m., so 7:30. At this level...
Good to know, thanks.
At this level, if there has to be a super message, it's the wrong guy. You have to get on to the next play. That's what the good players do.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course what?
You got me on that one, John.
We got Klingenberger.
You guys want some context?
Callaway?
Give us some context.
Here's the context. Someone asked this person what the message was to the quarterback this week and at halftime.
Oh, Freddie Kitchens.
Freddie Kitchens.
Ooh.
Greg.
Head coach Greg Williams on getting Baker ready this week.
Yeah, we sucked this week.
I thought I was lobbing some softballs at you guys today.
Shouldn't that say interim head? Never mind.
Yes.
We just can't turn the ball over 4 times and expect to win on the road. I think those are big things. It might be little things during the play, but turnovers are big things this week, and that is what cost us.
That could be anybody.
That was me. I said that on Sunday.
WNQB 2.
I'm
gonna go with Brian Seamus.
Thank you. No. Joel. Did you spell his name right? Yeah. All right.
Joel Bitonio on the mistakes that led to the loss versus Houston. I feel good right now, and I think a huge reason for that is that there's been 0 sacks the past 3 weeks.
It's got to be Baker. Anybody's got to feel good if they haven't been sacked.
Yeah, but that's not in context. Hey. Totally out of context.
Hey, Jimmy.
Why would you put that there?
There's a blue line right there. You know what that means.
Drink it up.
Wait.
Oh,
Drink it up, page breaks.
What are you complaining about?
I don't know if you're trying to throw us off or what.
Jimmy, eat your pizza.
All right.
Well,
who is it, John?
No, this is the long.
I said, hey, I got one.
That's stupid.
I award myself 2 points.
The longest he's ever gone an episode without complaining, so let him get it in.
Oh boy.
Whatever.
Jimmy K, give us a quick commercial. What kind of pizza are we eating?
Blaze Pizza. Anyone ever had
Blaze?
it? Yeah.
I said the exact same.
It's like Chipotle, but it's just pizza instead. You walk up, tell them what you want on your pizza, and then they stick it in this 1,800-degree oven, and it's done in 3 minutes.
Sounds awful.
LeBron invested in this company like 3 years ago, and now
that's called Sergio's or Little Caesars.
Well, whatever, but no, it is really good though. I got to admit.
No kidding. Well, that's good. I'm glad that if Blaze wants to sponsor the show, call up QB and BT1, whatever his fucking name is.
If he did the show at 9, Jimmy wouldn't miss his dinner time.
It's like Pizza Fire, or you guys have probably seen these little places pop up. It's really good.
Who owns this joint?
What?
Who bought this place, or who owns it?
Well, LeBron started it like 3 or 4 years ago, and he just cashed in for like $100 million. So
that's great. Where were we, John?
We lost. We lost 29-13.
Hey, he asked what kind of pizza.
Baker had 3 interceptions in the first half and 395 yards in the second.
Incredible. Great second half. Bad first half, obviously.
Yeah, I know I sent a message out to you guys Sunday, and I still don't know why we got so far away from what worked for us for the past couple of weeks.
I don't think they did.
You mean lack of running the ball?
Well, no, we were keen on the little intermediates, the short passes, and everything. And I don't know what Sunday they were doing. Well, they should have stayed. Obviously, chucking the ball 40 yards down the field didn't work either.
Those passes they intercepted, those were crossing routes that Baker loves to throw, and they had guys sitting right in there. And those
one he launched into the back of the end zone was not a crossing route.
Okay, that was a bad throw, obviously, and Baker admitted that was a terrible throw. But I mean, he should have run the ball. But just
trying to make a big play to get back in the game. I mean,
no,
he was trying.
Those were definitely growing pains. I get it.
Well, you're saying the offense didn't change. They just didn't execute it, and they played against a better D.
No, they could have continued to try to run the ball, and they got away from it too early. The game wasn't unreal.
I don't disagree with you at all. I don't disagree.
You were down 23-0 in the first half. I mean, how much do you want to run the ball?
Right.
23-0 is not insurmountable.
23-0 at one point in the first half.
Right. So you're saying you couldn't have scored 24 in the second half by
good, but I'm saying like they wouldn't run the ball, as much at that point.
We threw 400 yards and it actually meant nothing. So, and don't get me wrong, we had a couple of big plays that
I wouldn't say it meant nothing. I mean, if Callaway scores on that one play, you're looking at being back in the game.
I understand that, but that wasn't a launch down the field. That was a 12, 15 yard intermediate throw right over the middle. It made a great catch. He got out of it and he took off.
Well, yeah, but that was.
But it wasn't them chucking the ball 40, 50 yards down the field.
That was a fairly long throw, I thought. Right?
15, I feel like it was like 20 yards downfield.
15 to 20 tops.
Well, anyway, the point is, if he scores on that play, you're right back in the game. So.
The problem is he didn't score on that play.
The ball. No, he didn't. But that's.
The other 70-yard.
Problem is
it's not Kitchens' fault, though. I mean, it's not Baker's fault.
Problem is Callaway fumbled on the one when he dived in the freaking end zone and he fumbled the ball.
Well, right. I'm just trying to address Brian's thing.
He thought he was in.
From the beginning of the game, they didn't play. We didn't play our game. We played their game, and it cost us.
That's why I called this week growing pains, man. I mean, it was very evident that we had, Callaway just mounted onto the rookie mistakes. I mean, Baker made a bunch of rookie mistakes on some erroneous throws. And
just a side note,
Callaway's fumble, other than that.
Jimmy looks more like Kitchens than John does.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He really does.
Okay.
Throw that picture up there, John.
I don't have it. I took it out this week.
He does have the Falcons.
What's up, Tom?
It's Freddie
I guess I got to get back to Planet Fitness.
Why, they sell pizza there? They got a pizza bar at Planet Fitness?
Guess I'm gonna toss this fucking pizza in the garbage.
Jimmy, do a little bit of a shadow, little beard, get it going a little bit, and get a little southern accent. You are Freddie Kitchens for sure.
Okay. I can look like you too, so that would be a double bonus.
Did you lose all your hair?
Now he really looks like Freddie.
Wow.
Don't worry, I'm not far behind the three of you, so don't worry about it.
I don't know, Brian. You look pretty far behind me.
Wait till you see me in person.
Jarvis Landry had 6 catches for 103 yards.
Yeah, good game.
17-yard average.
I love seeing him get the ball, man. He made a couple nice plays too.
He made a weird catch where he had to
Oh, that one catch was fantastic.
Yeah.
It was another week of Baker mixing it up. He threw it to 10 different receivers. I like that.
Love it.
That's always a good sign.
He's making Brashad Perryman made 2 plays. He doesn't look like some kind of goofball, droppy kind of like he did with the Ravens.
I mean, at least they're using the guy. He's a body. At least they're doing something with him.
He's a body.
He's a body. Well, they don't have willies. They're short-handed still, so what do you want them to do?
Was that Higgins that celebrated on the first down?
Willies, let me tell you.
Higgins, wait.
Former first-round pick, wasn't he? Perriman, a first-round pick?
Yes, he was. Yeah, that guy ran like a 4.2 something at the combine.
He is now surpassed.
The big knock on him was he couldn't catch. And
he can't catch.
This year, he catched damn near everything thrown his way.
Right, that's what I mean.
We know all about guys that can't catch. I mean, that's our specialty in Cleveland.
Brashad Perriman has passed. He's passed Damian Ratley on the depth chart.
God, I would hope so.
Tom just came in and said, "Did I miss the blue line?"
Throw one up there for him.
I'm gonna drink like 3.
No. There's only been 2.
Tom, there has been 2. So get your Jameson out and catch up.
2 page breaks, bro.
Here's
Is that the Holly Jolly, Brian?
Yeah.
Fathead's
Holly Jolly?
Hey, G, what's better? Holly Jolly or Pimp My Sleigh?
I don't know Pimp My Sleigh.
Nobody knows that one, John.
I didn't that either, so I don't know.
Where's that from?
Same place.
Fatheads.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I've never heard of it. I've never heard of it or tried it.
I haven't had the Pimp My Sleigh either, but I'm intrigued.
This Sunday, John's bringing Pimp My Sleigh to the
No, I got some Burton Ale this week. Got to get rid of.
I'm trying to find something from the Carolina Brewery. I'll stop by the.
That'll get me ready to tailgate. Oh yeah, we got to
snag a few IPAs, and I'll meet you down there.
Yeah, so my relatives from Carolina are coming up this weekend. We're going,
and
Jimmy,
you'll be there. We've already done this. You're not going to be there till noon
for a month.
Oh, is he coming?
Jimmy Klingenberg says he's going to show up this week.
Jimmy K's in tailgate from noon till 12:15.
What time will you arrive, James?
11:45.
Oh, for heaven's sake!
Noon.
Why show?
Yeah, why are you even bothering?
Dude, this dude's got to sleep for at least 17 hours.
I'm coming with other people. What do you want me to do?
I want you to get down there, Uber down there at 7 a.m. like the rest of us.
My uncle's like 63 years old.
They can find you when you're done tailgating.
Tell your uncle to put his frickin' long johns on. It's going to be cold. Tell him to get there at 7 o'clock. He's coming from you said he's coming from Carolina, right?
Yes.
Well, then he's got to see how we do it on this side of town. So bring his ass up there.
All right. I didn't mean to bring that up. Moving on.
Well, moving on. You guys don't really seem like you're interested in dissecting this trouncing that we had to go through Sunday. So let's look at our top-rated players.
Did you guys notice your boy Duke had no carries this week and only 2 catches?
Unbelievable.
That's why I was saying we got away from what was working for us. I'm not gonna get into it anymore.
Just sign him to a contract extension. And
Pro Bowler Joe Schobert at the top of the tackles list there.
Their linebackers seem to be a lot better in coverage than ours.
Merciless.
And that one dude, that linebacker, the super tall guy, I forget his name already. He's like jumping around, intercepting balls, covering people. I don't think it was Merciless.
No, it was
Williams or something.
Yeah, Williams.
And you know what? Nobody else is going to know who he is either because it's the only game he's ever done that.
That score is not pretty, but I'll tell you what. I mean, I think we might have just lost to the AFC champs.
You're probably right. They're rolling. There's nothing you can do to stop them right now. They're a good football team. Watson is playing well. They have a decent running game, and their receivers catch everything thrown their way. What are you going to do?
I think they can play with the Chiefs, but I still think the Patriots are the best team in the AFC.
I don't. I think they're the third. I think they're the third best team.
I think the Chiefs are in need of a running game right now.
That's what everybody says every year, and then the Patriots always win. So.
No, you're right. They do.
It's true.
You're right. They do.
All right. Top graded offensive player for the Browns, Landry, 76.2 from.
Very low scores, by the way.
Why is Brian Body Calhoun even on that list? He had 2 tackles.
They based it on more than just
advanced analytics, Brian, which obviously you don't know anything about.
No, literally, that's his stats. 2 tackles, nothing else.
Hey,
so just because
do you know how
Myles Garrett had a horse collar sack?
Myles Garrett has like 3 tackles every week, and he's always top rated. So that's.
Well, I'll tell you.
Gee, what were you saying?
Tackles. It's about being close to the play. It's about the guys he's covering not being open.
Exactly. Well, Calhoun, it's how many times they threw to his side of the field. How many times do they throw to his receiver?
You're missing what I'm saying. I think those are the only stats because that's the only time he was on the field. 2.
Yeah, I mean he had the highest score landslide out of this, and it didn't make any sense to me because I didn't.
Joe Schobert had 9.
I didn't think he played.
Not even on the list.
Wait, didn't Calhoun had a big sack? At least that I know of. At least he had a sack and like a deflection. That I saw.
When I first saw this, what I got out of it was 3 of our highest 5 rated players on offense were offensive linemen. Yet on the defensive side of the ball, again, no defensive linemen ever.
Oh yeah, it's a good point.
None of them are ever on there every week. I don't know if Pro Football Focus grades. I don't know if they're.
Garrett was on. Garrett's been on a couple
defensive backs, but
a couple times. But I think Glenn makes a good point. Like our D line, it's not really that active.
No. I'll tell you what. I thought
maybe they're not that good.
I don't think they're that good, honestly.
They give up huge runs.
A lot, but he doesn't make a lot of tackles.
We're missing Danny Shelton.
Well, we are. I mean, we are. They give up huge runs. You'll see in one of the next slides. Like we're doomed this week.
They give up. They're great pass rushers. They can force pressure. They've done it all season. They go.
One guy.
The quarterback gets rid of the ball. Whether they get sacks or not, they pressure the hell out of the quarterback.
And by the way, if
from
Tom
that standpoint, they do great. But against the run, man.
If Tom is still watching, all those blue things on your screen count as
no.
Yes,
No.
Yeah. Absolutely, they
those are screen grabs from Twitter. They do not
count.
Can
anyone tell me if Larry Ogunjobi is injured or not?
I don't know, but did you see
he's listed as injured. Questionable.
He's having his MRI, or it's in the next slide. I'll just go to it here.
Because other than
he's getting a second opinion.
No one else on that D line ever does anything. They never make any plays.
I'm with you. Where is Emmanuel Agba?
Trevon Cooley. Thought I heard his name a couple of times this past.
We have a question coming in. It's from Scott. He's wondering, and this is Scott M. He's wondering, why is Glenn allowed to speak unfiltered? And that is a consideration that we should pay more attention to, Scott.
Tell Scott.
You tell Scott.
Go ahead, G.
So look right at the camera. Look right at the camera.
No, I'm better than that.
What?
I will text him that I don't appreciate his attitude. I'll text him right now.
Uh-oh. It's going to get good. Scott, if you scroll up, the link to come in live is there.
There's your blue.
You don't have to turn on your camera. There it is.
There's your blue
so he had Ogunjobi had an MRI on his bicep.
Oh, that's not good.
He was seeking another opinion, which tells me they said, "Hey, you're going on IR."
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm assuming that's why he was seeking another opinion.
Bicep is something that you pretty much know if it's fucked up or not. I would think.
Does he have a partial tear? Did they even say what the extent of his injury was?
He just said he's going to get a second opinion on it.
Whatever.
To determine.
I'd say he's out.
Usually, if you're going if you're going for a second opinion, does that mean he needs to find out if he needs surgery? I mean, it's not like that's something they can wrap up.
I would think so. I think he's definitely out.
Right.
Like I said, like that's something that you know right away. If it's messed up, you're pretty much done.
Did anyone,
especially in a position where you use your arms as much as those guys?
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean,
I just we need to see some more Zettel.
I still don't know who that guy is.
Anthony Zettel, you know Anthony
I saw him,
Zettel
though.
I saw him. Pay attention to the game.
I did see him.
He also had 2 tackles this past week. 2. That's it. You guys want any other blistering stats?
How many tackles did that? Well, actually, I'm not going to ask.
No, can we stop talking about the freaking Houston game? Let's talk about.
That's kind of what we're here for, Glenn.
That's the whole point, Glenn.
No.
The whole point is to recap the game.
No, we can start talking about how Greg Williams will not be the coach any longer after the season and next week's game.
I do not.
You don't want to talk about any of these practice squad bullet points that I've put up here?
No one cares about any of this stuff. No one.
I want to talk about the things you have up on this board right now.
Here we go. I do have a bright note once again for Jimmy. Pro Bowler, probably. I'm throwing that in front of his name because he's going to be there. Pro Bowler Britton Colquitt punted the ball very well. Though it was only twice, he had a 51-yard average. And there you go.
I love me some Britton.
And welcome to the last 18 years of college football. The best thing that happened during the game was the punter.
There you have it, folks. I know Jimmy's a big fan of our kicking game. He's going to wear him a Greg Joseph jersey this Sunday.
It's going to be Charlie Newell or Britton Colquitt. One of the two.
So Jimmy K's got a Greg Joseph jersey.
I bet
Jimmy Joseph on it.
If not,
Bill Dawson, Ryan Pobrion are my only 2 jerseys.
Wow.
Sorry, John. Get back to your practice squad.
You went out and got a Pobrion
I'm not touching those bullet points.
No.
Let's get back to the practice squad signs. Who do we
get? Who do we sign in the practice squad?
No. I was going to tell you about this bullet point down here. I want you to know why it's blank. Well, 1, I ran out of time. But 2, it's supposedly that Cam might be hurt or they bring in some other guy on Hail Marys, their backup quarterback. And so I wanted to know if anyone knew who the guy was.
Yeah, but Cam has a bad shoulder, but he's not technically injured. It's just from his labrum surgery a couple of years ago, his arm is still fucked up.
Right. And so they were saying he's going to be okay. He will play, but someone was saying that they bring their backup in on Hail Marys to throw those because his shoulder still can't handle it.
It was DA until this year, so I don't know who it is.
So Cam is just out there to run and throw short to intermediate throws?
Cam can still fucking throw.
Yeah, you can chuck it. I'm sure they're going to shoot him up full of something. He's going to feel no pain until Monday morning.
Are you talking
about
Taylor Hainick?
Yes.
From Old Dominion?
Yes.
Cam's.
Yes.
Cam's just playing bad.
25-year-old quarterback from Old Dominion.
That is their backup that they bring in to throw Hail Marys.
They have Cam and Christian McCaffrey listed as questions.
I'm actually glad you brought that up. You just completely changed my prediction for the week.
Well, let's see if this changes your prediction for the week.
Let's break down the Panthers, John.
Well, here's one. Here's a slide to help us start. You guys want to sift through that a minute and get your reactions?
Ooh.
Browns defense has allowed 18% of opponents' rushes to go for 10-plus yards.
Hey, don't pad the stats. It says 17.8.
Okay, whatever. Worst in the league. Doesn't surprise me. Seems like we get gashed.
That is why.
Gashed in the running game.
That's
and
why
Carolina averages the most, huh?
That'll always be why Greg Williams is interim head coach. His defense is fucking terrible. I don't care what anybody says.
Okay.
8 teams in 9 years or whatever the hell it is now. It isn't working.
All right.
Dick.
It's not been good.
Are you sure it's not personnel?
That's what I was going to say. That's the
every team the guy's been on. It's the personnel.
No, he blitzes a lot.
It's still a young defense.
Yeah, guess what? Quarterbacks dump a lot of screens right over his head.
Well, we don't have Kirksey, the good guy, in there to stop the run.
Honestly, I don't think the personnel up front's all that good, though. I will say that. Kirksey's out.
That's what I mean. Well, no, I mean I think it is a personnel issue with this team, but who knows?
I mean, Coley sucks. Agba sucks.
Tell me what Kirksey's been besides a good locker room guy.
We had that slide. That's all he is.
He's fun to be around.
Rah, leadership. He's been around the most losses. He deserves a winning team. He's Kirko. And you will treat him with respect.
Wasn't he the one that guaranteed we would not go 0-16 last year? He stood on his.
Oh, yeah.
Guaranteed it.
And then he was the one that was railing against the parade, kind of like you guys did.
I'm surprised Brian wasn't at the parade.
Oh, no, he was dead set against it.
Really? Oh, John, you were there, though, right?
Yep.
John was there for like 12 minutes because it was too cold.
I had to pee.
Oh, my God.
Well, once I realized that we weren't going to be able to march, that we were just going to watch, and they had already predetermined the vehicles that were going to be in it.
God.
I was like, well, I want to march. I want to march around the stadium. I don't want to just stand on the block and watch this thing.
Yeah.
I wanted to participate.
I'm sure.
You really did go down there with all those assholes, didn't you?
Yes.
25%
I checked in. I put up a post. I checked in at my spot, my tailgating spot, and I took a picture.
That's as far as he went. Be honest.
I don't have anything to do.
But somehow you ran out of time today.
That's what my wife said. My wife's like, "You're really going, and no one's going with you?" And I'm like, "No one wants to go."
Yeah,
no one.
I remember that morning. I'm like, I can't believe you're going down.
I just thought it would be fun. You bailed. You were supposed to come with me.
Yeah, I know, but
you didn't even take Sir. You didn't even.
No, there's no way I could participate in that.
Didn't take what?
You didn't take Sir Charles with you?
I can't expose my son to an 0-16 parade.
You better have him get used to it.
This is my life, son. You're coming with me.
All right, so what
do you guys have any other comments about the Carolina Panthers?
Yes, we have many comments.
Is their defense? Their defense is pretty good.
Yeah, but they're beset with many injuries right now.
I'll tell you what, my dad's
they've lost 4 in a row
in the Carolinas there, and he'll tell you, guess what? Our defense sucks. That's why we can't win.
You don't think that's a credible source? I love Baker.
I think my old man.
Oh no, I got, like he said, I mean, I have family coming in town, and they all said the same thing. They have injuries and their defense blows right now, so
could be a bounce back game.
Could be a
it's a 1-point game right now. I mean, we're 1-point dogs.
Carolina is 1-5 on the road, and they historically play bad on the road.
That means we got to fill the stadium. We got to be loud. We have to
bark.
We have to bark like dogs, and we have to win.
Dude, Cam Newton.
Cam goes on these bad streaks, like he's on this right now. He
spirals.
He keeps playing.
Listen,
who's crying?
As long as they could put a game plan together for Christian McCaffrey, that's what it boils down to. They don't have good wide receivers.
Right, that's the one guy you got to worry.
Greg Olsen is their best. Greg Olsen is their best receiver. Their tight end, he's out. He's done.
No.
Yeah, he's definitely done.
You got to put a game plan in place to stop Cam from running out of the pocket, stop the backfield, and you win this football game.
Yeah, sure. Are you worried about Funchess?
No, they have a rookie wide receiver right now, and I can't remember his name. What's his name? DL something, their rookie wide receiver.
Yeah, shoot.
What is his name? He's good.
Well, you guys have to look it up. Tom says Olsen is out.
Olsen's out for the year.
I mean, like I said, Cam and McCaffrey.
McCaffrey's our best player. Besides Cam.
And that other stat, that other slide we looked at, we have to be able to stop those two guys.
And then you win. You should win.
Maybe we get some turnovers. What if that guy that comes in and throws Hail Marys for him ends up being their QB at the end of the game?
No, who cares? We're not worried about that.
Yeah.
Tom says it's going to snow 2 feet and the Browns win by 3 at the end, 33-30.
Wow. Somebody's G and G's got
someone came in. Who came in twice?
No. I thought it was Big Al for a second.
So did you come back in? Is that your other G?
Dude, I'm on my phone now. My iPad died.
That's a shame.
You look better.
Yeah, you actually look better.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. Like
the angle.
It's
angle.
Much clearer.
It is a clear camera focus.
It does seem to be clearer camera.
The wide receiver guy I was talking to you guys about is DJ Moore.
Yes, from Toledo.
He's not bad.
No, he's second on the team in receptions. Christian McCaffrey has 80 for 663. This guy only has 42 for 609. So he's making things happen when he gets the ball in his hand.
Yeah, but McCaffrey is going to get like 25, 30 touches for sure.
Well, yeah, you're going to go with your bread and butter.
So you know what you're getting. It's not like a big mystery here of what's going to happen. So.
Here's the other thing. They have DJ Moore. They use him out of the backfield a lot, too. I don't know if it's end arounds or what they do with him, but he has like a 13-point-some yard average on carries out of the backfield. You're gonna have to watch
so fast. They probably do reverses and those.
Funchess isn't lighting the world on fire. I mean, he's averaging over 12 yards per catch.
Yeah, it's not that good.
No, I don't even know who their backup tight end is. I couldn't tell you.
Funchess has always been like a hybrid sort of guy. That's a tweener.
Now, here's the other thing. I mean, they have, surprising to know, I think they only have like 14 passing touchdowns for the whole season.
Really? That's all Cam has?
It might be more.
They're on a 4-game losing streak.
Oh, yeah, they're definitely on a cold streak for sure.
Let me see if I can find out.
The team was 6-2 and looking like they're.
I'm sorry, he has 24 passing touchdowns. I thought it would be higher than that.
Glenn?
Cam's throwing for almost 3,000 yards. It's his typical season for him.
I thought G was going to say something, but he just stopped.
No, Glenn.
You said they got cold.
Yeah,
I said this team was 6-2, looking like they were to contend in the NFC. Looking as they would literally, after 8 weeks, they looked like one of the best teams in the league.
Yeah, they
literally just done nothing but nosedive from then.
Yeah, and they didn't even look. The team looked so disinterested last week against Tampa Bay. There's something stirring the Kool-Aid.
And they have a new owner, right? They have a new owner, and this is the first time that Ron Rivera has actually made a change in his staff or felt compelled to make a change in his staff. They released a couple coordinators and coaches go this week.
Yep. Yeah, so they're ripe for the picking for sure.
Luke Kuechly's healthy this year, but he's not really. He's leading their team in tackles and everything else, but he only has
one guy.
You said he's leading their team in tackles, but he's not really doing anything.
Well, no,
he only on the defense.
2 sacks so far the whole season.
No, he's not a sack guy. They have injury in the secondary.
He's not doing anything because he doesn't get a chance to get in there because their secondary is terrible.
Yeah, because it's injured. That's what I'm saying. They got like 2 starters out right now.
What's up, Maria?
So, pass against them. Fucking pass 40 times a game. Do what you have to do.
Yeah.
Your boy Captain Munnerlin's still out there.
What? That guy's still around?
He's still out there.
Wow, I like that name.
75 years old now. Is he young? I don't even. He's not made a name for himself.
Anything else? Anything in the?
Oh,
here's
another
from you guys.
Here's a big. I guess it's a plus for us. Graham Gano's probably not going to play this week.
So what? He sucks.
I don't even know who that is.
He's a pretty good kicker. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
He sucks, Brian.
Oh boy. Okay. I didn't even know who that was.
I think he missed 4 kicks in one game a few weeks ago.
Makes me think of Gary Gnu.
Right, Gary Gnu.
Oh shit! Well, let's predict this game and get the heck out of here.
All right.
I agree.
Let's see.
Do a little screen share. You gotta get to bed. This is why you get made fun of, old man.
I'm gonna play some Madden and then go to bed. Yeah.
Are you the Browns or what?
Typically yes, but when I play online, no fucking way.
Okay. So let's get into our results from last week. Just let you guys simmer on those for a second.
I won. I was closest.
Here we go.
One time.
Here we go.
Dude.
Oh, Connie won.
If we were going to be awarding anyone who said we were going to score 20 points, you're right. Connie would have won. But Connie, you did not win. Neither did you, G. No one won.
Connie wins. She's the closest.
This isn't The Price is Right.
No.
You got to get closer than that. Connie from the line, you get no points.
Everyone's out.
And just because of that, we're taking Scott's point away from last week.
We're taking season
for you.
No, that's closer. You know, if you're within 3, that's closer. Maybe we'll all get together and write these rules instead of just letting me pick out who wins.
It makes it a lot more fun this way. Glenn gets 2 points this week.
Closest wins.
Glenn gets
where's Jimmy?
points taken away.
No, Jim gets no points because he just piggybacked off of Glenn.
Alan, the show is not the same without you. Just so you know.
Where's Big Al?
Uh-oh, someone's going to bed. Someone's going to bed. I just heard a good night.
Dick.
All right, let's do a You Heard It Here first predictions. For those of you watching online, get your predictions in. Tom, I got yours. The Browns win 33-30. I guess I'll put your name back up there since you weren't here last week.
Tom thinks both of our defenses suck at this point.
Let me go ahead and get it set up.
You need to put more page breaks in here, John. People count on that as part of that. Look at the whole screen.
How many drinks do you need to take in 45 minutes?
That is one enormous page break.
That's it. Everything's blue and everybody drink.
I can't believe you guys don't like my Jazz.
There's one right over there.
Aren't you guys just happy that I have the right teams in there this week?
Yes. That helps.
Here at that one.
It really helps.
Connie says, bite me.
Doesn't matter. She still gets no points.
Liz says, Cam loses his stupid blue gum. Browns win 27-24. I like the quotes. I like the headlines, too.
Was that Liz?
Yep.
Liz always has something good to say like that. I like her. We should bring her into the show.
I wonder if Cam knows
she should come to the tailgate.
Up here Sundays. Cam knows it's going to be a little chilly up here in Cleveland. He's gonna walk in and what are those called? Capris.
Capris, yeah.
He's got his clam diggers on.
Capri pants.
Looking goofy as hell.
Oh, Cam. He dresses like Spalding. It's hilarious.
I think I'm gonna wear my my Browns pajama pants.
I could see John in a pair of clam diggers down in the Muni lot.
I don't even know what those are. So
right above your ankle. And,
like capri legging.
Oh yeah.
He buys them in the women's department in Saks Fifth Avenue.
Oh man, I like how Liz and Tom are always ready to throw their predictions out there to four of us to screw around for extra.
They're coming. They're coming to the tailgate. They will be at the tailgate way before Jimmy K.
They're 30 seconds behind, but they're way ahead of us. So
Jimmy's not coming to the tailgate. Jimmy's going to get dropped off at the front door of the stadium.
I'm coming with my old family from Carolina.
Wow.
I am.
Now, are they driving? Are they driving? Because that is really cool that they're coming up to the game.
No, they're coming up on Thursday night. They're going to be here for like 5 days. So
are you guys rolling in? Are you guys
not just coming up for the game?
Christmas vacation station wagons with the veneer siding.
Winnebago. That there is called an RV.
Not quite. Not quite. But
hey, John, this page looks really nice.
Nobody else has made a prediction yet, huh?
We got predictions.
We got them rolling in. They're rolling in. I'm trying to keep track of.
All right.
Connie is highly, highly upset that she is not getting a point. You're not getting a point, Connie.
Coming in, man.
Connie, not only do you not get a point, Scott loses his from last week.
Yeah,
makes it even better.
You keep complaining, and we're taking away Scott from the Lots point.
Connie, you get a point. I keep score. You get a point.
28-17.
And scoring is not official. Glenn, are you going to be joining us this weekend down in E2?
I'm trying to figure that out. I might let you know.
That sounds like an
see you
old.
next Wednesday.
Yeah, what does Jim usually say, Brian? Well, it's a possibility. It's possible.
James has said that every game for the last how many seasons we've been doing this. He's never made it down once, except for that one time he dropped someone off there.
I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd love to make it. I got a lot going on Sunday. I'll see if I can make it. I gotta change a couple light bulbs and stuff.
Gotta go see about some white walls.
The little lights there in twinkling, Clark.
Dude, if you saw my little TV and surround sound set in my man cave, you probably wouldn't go down to the stadium anymore either.
Go ahead, John. What's your prediction?
Well. I think I'm gonna go 27-28.
Oh,
a heartbreaker, huh? At home?
Yeah, our defense blows.
Wow.
Oh, and we're going to Glenn's for the next away game.
That's it. We're going to Glenn's man cave for the next away game.
Oh, for sure.
Thanks, Glenn. That'll be a pleasure.
I love it. We'll live stream on our Fancast page.
Put me down for 24 for the Browns. Give me 16 for the Panthers.
What? 16?
That's it.
I think our defense is going to only give up 16?
I'm hoping for a bounce back game.
Well, you Scott and Connie. You're just doing prices right over here with Scott.
Scott Schmott. We're gonna have a bounce back game. Our D's gonna play well. We need it. We got to finish out the season strong.
I got one for you, Johnny boy.
Okay,
let's do it.
G money.
Browns 31. Carolina 21.
Ooh.
See this. Everyone except John's drinking Kool-Aid this week, and it's the wrong kind.
It's okay. I'm hoping for reverse psychology to work.
I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of punting in this game. Jimmy, don't be shy. Oh, man.
Heard it here first.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Yes, with the you heard it here first. You got to do that again.
If you say 24-16,
here first.
Then you heard it here second.
Browns.
Oh, boy.
37. Panthers 20.
That
broke them.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow, we're going to treat them like the Bengals.
Yeah, he's going Bengals game all over the place there.
Nice.
Treat them like the little bitches that they are.
Oh, mackerel. What did you have on that pizza? Shrooms? Wow.
Yes, there was.
Scott from the lot says you get no points for that guess, Brian.
I give a rat's fat ass what Scott says. I'm the one that gives the points out. That's
Take
it,
that.
Scott, you're now minus 3 points.
All right, everyone. Good show today. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching live. We'll see you next Wednesday.
We'll see you Sunday in E2 if you're coming
E2,
down.
tailgate.
Yeah.
Whoa, 50.